Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hunter from Hikvision China, and this is my colleague Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. Could you say hi?
Hello everyone, I'm Jeremy. How are you?
Good, good, good. So today we're going to introduce you guys with this gigantic display. Alright, this is the beautiful picture we took in Mauritius. Nice, right? So Jeremy, let's start it. So you can see this display comes with the operation system. Alright, so no matter it is a file or it is a picture or it is a video, you can store into this display, then you can open it. So for example, this is the picture we have in this display. So for example, you think it is too small, then Jeremy, could you enlarge it? Okay, so you can make it bigger or you can make it small. Whatever you need to do with it. Alright, so this is the interactive display. It has 20-point touching, so it's very user-friendly. Other than that, it is also a video conference solution. You know, in the modern society, more and more people they work from home, and more people they work from different branches. So here's the thing: no matter where you're from, where you work, what do you want to do, or what kind of devices you are using, whether you're using a phone, you're using a PC, you're using a tablet, as long as you have the meeting app or the meeting software, you can have your meeting anytime you need, right? So this display can definitely support this function. Also, it is a 4K resolution display, so it will give you a very good user-friendly about the images. All right, the second part I'm going to talk about is the system. Okay, so by default, this system comes with it comes with a Android system, and we have some hardware I want to quickly introduce to you guys. Let me show you guys more details about it. So the first one is the display we have. So you can see we have 75-inch and 86 inches. Okay, so we have different sizes of the screen, and you can choose whichever you need. Then the second thing I want to talk about is the bracket. So from here we have the floor standing bracket. Also we have the wall mounted bracket. So you can put a device like what we're doing right now. So this is like a floor mounted. All right, so you can just put on the ground. Very easy to move, right? But if you want to put this on the wall, also we have the wall-mounted brackets. All right, and another one is our omnidirectional microphone. Okay, is this guy. Okay, so you can see this is the speaker, and we have this a silent button, the mute button, the power button, volume down, volume up. So it's very easy to use. Also, it comes together with this antenna, so they can connect to each other between the display to this microphone. All right, and the last one I want to tell you guys is this 4K USB camera. So it is a USB camera because we integrate this Hikvision 4K camera together with this display, so you don't have to do much configuration about it. It's already plug and play. So now I want to quickly show you guys the camera. Okay. So, oh yeah, this is us. We're in the meeting room in Hikvision China, so everybody can say hi.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, yeah. So, Jeremy, thank you. I think that'll be it. So I just click exit and good. All right. So the second part I want to tell you guys is the Windows system. Okay. Okay, the second part I want to talk about is the Windows solution. Because some of the clients, they asked me before, they said, hey Hunter, I don't have the Android app because we're using the Windows software. I mean, we're using the software that can only be run by the Windows system. Can we have a Windows system? My answer is yes. The only difference between the Windows solution to the Android solution is this one. It's called an OPS box. So it is like a CPU box, and you can install a Windows software. You can install a Windows system in there. So I want to quickly show you guys. So this actually in the back of the screen. So this is front panel. This is the back panel. So if you guys see this black box, by the way, this is antenna to connect to the Wi-Fi by this display. Also, when you see this black box, okay, this is the screw, so you can take this box out. Then this is the box for the OPS. The Windows system is inside of this box. All right, it's plug and play, very easy to operate. So if you have any Windows software that you need to run in this display, in this screen, you can purchase this OPS box, and that is the only difference between them. Okay, so that's the basic introduction about this solution. We talk about the hardware we have, we talk about the system we have that is Android by default, but if you need a Windows solution, you can have that OPS box. All right, so this is the part one, and later I want to quickly show you guys how we start a remote conference on this screen. All right. Okay guys, now we will quickly start our remote conference with other colleagues in this building. All right, so Jeremy, could you start a meeting for us? Okay, so he goes to APP and he clicked the Zoom. Okay, now what you need to do is join a meeting. All right, to join a Zoom meeting, you need the meeting ID, all right, 959-1874-7112. Join a meeting. All right, preparing the meeting because this is a private meeting, so it needs the password. That is 611048. All right, click OK, and we are going to the meeting. All right, you click call via device audio, all right? So you unmute yourself, and you start the video, and then everybody can see our screen. Okay, this is us again. All right, so what about our colleagues? So Jeremy, so you move to another. So Jeremy, you move to. Oh, everybody's here. Okay, hey guys, how are you? So the first lady I want to talk about is Helen, is our colleague, and she is in. I think it's in the floor upstairs, right? And she's using her PC, and then we can see Grady. Grady's wearing a face mask, and he's using his phone. All right, so no matter it's a PC or it's a phone, all right, it's very easy to connect it. All right. All right, then another one is Pat. Yeah, Pat is looking at something. Hey, Pat, how are you?
Hi guys.
Good. So guys, could you say hello? I just want to make sure I can hear you guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah, good. So thank you very much, guys. So now I want to quickly show you guys some PowerPoints we have. Okay, that is the meeting we're going to have for today. So Jeremy, could you open up the slides for us?
Yes.
All right, so now you click share the screen, then you choose what app or what file you need to open, right? So now he opens up this PowerPoint we just had. Good. So the next thing I want to quickly show you guys is, for example, during the meeting, you want to take some notes. All right. So for example, today we talk about the cameras, all right, and we talk about the networks. So now Jeremy's going to the whiteboard. Okay. So good. So Helen, could you see this whiteboard? Sorry, it's a blackboard.
Yes, I can say this.
Okay, good. So now, Jeremy, could you take the notes for us? So number 1, network. All right, and so on. Thank you, Jeremy. That's it. So now, Jeremy, can I send this notes to everyone? Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing. we can definitely save this picture first, then we can share this to our colleagues. So, I mean, the first one and the very easy one is you can save in this PC, then you export it by the USB driver. It is very easy. Also, you can send through the email. So Jeremy, click the email, right? So you're gonna set the email, you set the sender's host, the sender's port, the sender's mail address, and receiver's email address, and so on. This is the email. Also easy, but some people said, can I have a faster way? All right? Can we do that? The answer is yes. So we just can share this QR code, okay? So Jeremy, could you use your phone to scan the QR code for us? Okay? Let me see. Okay, so this is what we got here, okay? So no matter your English phone or Chinese phone, it all works because my phone, it is working in a Chinese language, so you see Chinese, but you can see how fast it is, right? Everybody can get these notes immediately, right? Okay, so this is for the whiteboard and the meeting. Also, if you want to delete this notes, also you can just slide to delete. Very easy. Okay. Also, other than the notes, you can export or import some images, for example, like this. So could you open up any pictures we have here? All right. So open it up. All right. So we can have this picture right here. You can make it big or you can make it small, right? Stuff like this. It's very user-friendly. Okay? And also, if you want to import some forms or tables, right? You can also do that. Or if you want to have a flowchart, okay, it's also available right here. All right, slide to delete. Okay, guys, that's all for this part. We talk about the remote conference call. We'll talk about the PPT sharing, the slide sharing, and the whiteboards, and the notes taking, QR code scanning for save the pictures, and we also talk about the images import. All right, that's it. This is part 2. Then the next part, I will say bye-bye to our colleagues. Okay, thank you guys. Bye-bye.
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 Bye.
Okay, so Jeremy, could you leave the meeting right now? Leave the meeting. Okay, that's all for the part 2. Now we're going to the part 3. We're going to talk about the Windows system. Okay guys, so we just finished the hardware introduction, we just finished the Android system introduction, and now we're going to talk about the Windows introduction. Alright, so because many people asked me this question before, they said, hey Hunter, if I have a software that can only work in the Windows system, can this display reveal my requirements? My answer is yes. As we mentioned earlier, we have the OPS box that we plugged in the back panel of this display. It comes with a CPU, so you can install a Windows system in there, right? So now, Jeremy, could you help us to switch the Windows system? All right, okay, so Jeremy's changing the channel. All right, so there's a channel name called Windows. Let me get that bigger. Okay, so you guys can see closer, right? There's a PC, right? So you click PC. Okay, so when you click PC, everything goes to Windows. So this is just like a normal desktop of a Windows system. Look familiar? Okay, so for example, in the Windows, we also have the Zoom. So Jeremy, could you click the Zoom? All right, so that's exactly the same as the one we just played, right? The meeting numbers, the name. So Jeremy, could you join the meeting? 959-1874-7112. Okay, click join. Okay, and it is a private meeting, so we need a password 611. 611 048. Okay. Click join a meeting. And you're connecting. Done. You're in there. Good. And we have our colleagues online. Okay, so that's it. exactly the same as the operation we had for the Android system. Okay guys, that's all for the interactive display introduction today. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.